Hello everybody, welcome to another Let's Play KOTOR. Last time, we went to Korriban and, well, discovered the Sith Academy and have done some things on planet. AKA getting accepted into the Academy, finding Dustle Onasi, and finding out the Sith Code, and befriending Uthar Ban, the apprentice of Uthar Wynn. And yeah, this episode we're gonna help Dustle leave the Academy by telling him about what happened to his best friend, or his girlfriend, Celine.
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
I have a data pad I want you to look at. You knew someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the Academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me, he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they...
Killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustle. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustle. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
And we got a light side points. Now we are back on the light side path. Alright. Instead of accidentally torturing a Mandalorian to death by simulating a heart attack 70 times. Oopsie daisy! Anyways. Your Honor, I plead the whoops. the uh-oh. Anyways, there's a Draenus. Tariga. Greetings, so soon. Are you planning to go to the Valley of the Dark Lords? I'm heading there soon myself. Anything you watch for? Yes, indeed. Shortly before entering the Academy, you'll pass a cave entrance. Do not enter it. It's full of dangerous creatures called Shirak. The only danger is speak of as Tukata. There are guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley, however. Wait, Shiraks. Creatures that lay webs in the tunnels. These webs can only be burned or moved by explosives, I believe. Best to avoid them entirely. But at least the hunted packs are not afraid of attacking students or even armed patrols. They have proven to be a hindrance for progress. Several attempts have been made to destroy their nests in the tombs, but their numbers have grown to be proven to be too great. How's it going? Wish you fell well, fellow student. And those two are fighting over there. Can't open something? Have you tried a lightsaber? Greetings, student. Who are you? My name is Adrenas. I'm a Chamberlain of the Academy. Generally look after maintenance and supply here. So, how come you don't speak Galactic Basic? Galactic Basic is the language of the Republic, but I come from a world beyond the edges of the Republic space, where the Twi'lek language of interstellar trade and community commerce is the most common dialect. AKA, they didn't want to fire a voice actor. I can speak your language, my accent is still very pronounced. Some of the Academy would mock me for this, but I'm not eager to join the subject critical. There are many humans here who come from the worlds beyond Republic space. We seem to be more Sith cause. Some of them are even trained in the Academy, unlike me. So you're a Sith? No, not truly. I serve the Sith, but I do not study and train the Force as you do. Alright. And what? What ammo loss? What did you take from my inventory? Anyways. Alright. Welcome to Korriban, probably my favorite area in the entire game. I just love this planet. This desolate waste of Sith architecture. Has the most lore in the franchise. Just a freaking amazing area. Also full of Shiraks, which aren't too bad to defeat. We defeated enemies like them before. They're the same Shiraks on Kashyyyk. Here, generate health. Fast to make damage, so just damage them. And hey, it's a level up for some of our characters. No, never mind. Didn't level up. Surprisingly. I thought they would. Let's head into the Shirak Caves. There are three paths here. We've already seen something like this before, but on Dantooine. But there are a couple paths here. I'll go where I'm needed. Okay, never mind. Target this or just force lightning. Alright, there we are. Let's level up. Attributes, let's give you a thing of dex. Skills, treat injury, feats. Feats. Okay, you have maxed out saving throws, so let's get you, I guess, rapid shot. Down you go! Or critical shot. And you, attributes, dexterity, skills, repair, and computer use. I'll be going up the upper path first. Now this cave does contain some really good gear that you want to get. Mainly for light side characters. Trust me. It's a worm. Oh, they literally do not hurt me, do they? There's some pots, some corpses. So shoot a corpse containing a Bothan Destroy Disruptor. That's new. Okay, the Bothan Droid Disruptor. If I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Bothan droids create difficult obstacles for a spy, but these weapons take all the guesswork out of dealing with them. Also, a fire in here. That's weird. Also, just do this, both. Make yourselves a little stronger. Keep on the path. There's a Tukata. AKA a reskinned enemy that we already fought. Why are you fighting in close range? Close leveling up. Oh, remains? Nope. Keep hanging on the top path. For now. Chirac Worm. Okay, there we are. Let's do this and. Slash slash. Ow, my face. Carved up like meat. It had to cross this gap. Now you want to be careful because there's a Terran attack over there. We can handle it though. We've handled worse. Oh god! My face. My everything. But I have toughness this time, so I'm much tankier. And down you go. Yeah, Chirac is over there, but antidote pack. Nice shot there. Karth. Right there. Okay. Slash slash. Hasn't leveled up yet. Not close. Close to. Over there is one of the best. Well, over here are some of the best things in the game. 2 corpses. Over here is a cryoban remains in the Masari ceremonial armor. Sorry. And over here is the Keldroma robes with Duron's journal. So first is that the Masasi ceremonial armor. Long-term dominion of the Sith has erased the memory of the Masasi rituals which this armor was designed, but it remains effective on the battlefield regardless. And over here is the best piece of equipment for Jedi Knights that is not exclusive. The Keldroma robes. It requires Jedi defense, but it has defense bonus 5, the strongest defense bonus of any robe. Giving 8 defense. Giving 8 dexterity, also really good. Giving a bonus of 12 war wisdom, which is amazing, which basically is but yes. which is amazing. But anyways, the Force is strong in the Keldroma blood, and as many of the family have joined the Order over the centuries. These robes were created as a gift to Kay Keldroma during the war against Exar Kun, and it is said that only one who truly walks the path of the light can wear them. Kay himself wore the robes against his duel against Ulic Keldroma, his brother, who had fallen to the dark side. Kay was slain in the battle, but in his death, at his brother's hand, eventually led to the Ulic's redemption. These powerful robes then passed down to Duran Keldroma, Kay's cousin, when he joined the Jedi, but Duran's disappearance shortly after the time of the Great Hunt, and the robes were lost with him. I really stuttered that one, but anyways, here's what we look like. We look like a true Jedi now. And we also now have 21 wisdom. Ha ha ha. A really good piece of armor. And with the Circus of Zaresh, which is also a physical +5, and this, which by the way, is another one of the people who went after the Terran Tetex, which is why there's one here. By the way, I just want to read his journal, just to showcase it off. Duran's journal. This datapad appears to be the personal journal of the Jedi Duran Keldroma. The last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Korriban is everything I imagined and feared. I can feel the dark side here. I can sense the Terran Tech is hiding in this evil place. Shayla and I have decided to venture forth into the Valley of the Sith Lords to search the creatures. I only wish Gunhal was still with us. Why couldn't he just accept that Shayla and I are in love? He claims our passions for each other will lead us down the dark side, but he can't even see how his own pride and arrogance will lead him away from the light. Maybe it's good that he left, after all. Even as dangerous as the Terran Tech are, I'm certain Shayla and I can defeat one without his help. Yeah, I don't think so. But, yeah. Over here is the escape leads to the hospital service of the planet. There's nothing to see for you to see there. Just explore over here. Just look it on the map. But yeah, first of 3 paths has been explored. We explored the top path. Now it's the middle path left. And then we have the bottom path, which is the most important. So close to leveling up. Oh, there's them. Hoo-yah.
How'd you like that?
Squeeze them all up. Serve them with a side of butter. Alright, there's a chip corpse there, but nothing to loot. There's HK. Oh. Karth. There, Sith corpse. Over here is a corpse containing a cryogenic grenade, some Sith energy shields, and up here's the credits. More credits, brother! Ah, sorry. I don't know why the grind sticks to me so much. It really shouldn't. Anyways, down here is the last path. The bottom path. There's a corpse here. Ow! And a flash mine. And some Sith students. In a response package.
Right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
You're the renegade students? The ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Be right back. I'm back. Alright. Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? Alright, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear
I already
the
kind of
passageway
killed it.
for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
I can try.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
Alright, corpse here, a little bit. Alright, these are the Sith rebels and Talia May.
So,
Talia
is
May.
there...
It's clear, you're free to go.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. Listen, I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again.
No problem.
You've saved our lives.
We're always glad to help. And I leveled up, with some like 10 points gained. Now you can also convince them, well, the thing is still there, but that's messed up. Why would you do that? Anyways. Force armor max. Or... I'm not refusing this one. This is one of the best force skills in the game. Yeah. It's 416 points of damage, both vitality and force points, to a maximum of 10 level. But yeah, per level, I think. Increase the attacking character's levels. It's a maximum of 10 levels. So 10 to 60 points. Which is really good. And it hits everything. Everything 10 to 60 times. I had to take Force Storm, sorry. One more level and they're maxed, I think. No, 2 more levels, okay. Oh, yeah. I want to help to guard them because they might be running into a huge group of the things. Oh, no, never mind. That's the end of the caves. Yeah, the Terran Tech is dead. You just need to fight one more Terran Tech and we save... Ow! We save the last of the, well, not save, we recover the last of the ancient artifacts of the Jedi. I also like this place, it has my favorite bits of lore. Karth! Where are you?
What? Yes?
HK! Get back here! HK! HK! Anyways.
Sure.
No! Karth! Stay! Oh god. Okay. Had a feeling that one of them fell behind. So I was like, you know, probably should check, and lo and behold, one of them fell behind, and I had to catch up. Oh. Oops. HK. I don't understand why the AI does that. They stand still sometimes, I don't understand. Because he gets stuck on an object. He's right there! Alright. So we cleared out this cave of the, things, and we can always just say that they're dead. Of the rebels, because I forgot to ask him about the things, or how to gain prestige. Tell him, like, how to gate it, so, for some dialogue, so, yeah. But yeah, look at this site. Not work? Okay, first person's not working. Okay. I was gonna go into first person and showcase the look of everything up here because of how beautiful this area is. Also, a metal box. Mine. Wait, stamina. Alright.
Where is that blasted transport crew? We're supposed to send off the next shipment of artifacts right away.
There you are. No, that's that. Where's Laszlo? In the fallen pillars, right? Or Lasho. There's Lasho.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have... I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond...
Language?
Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
And I am a tougher beast. And I'm a way tougher beast.
The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
How can we be sure of that?
You're the one that convinced me to go through with this plan. Why wouldn't I see it through?
I want some kind of guarantee.
Forget it. There is no guarantee. You helped me, I'll help you. Or don't you trust me?
Wait, we'll go to Master Uthar together.
Forget it. I'm not waiting up for you. That wasn't our plan anyway.
Alright. You're going to betray me. I know it.
Back off. I'm warning you. I'm not giving this up.
Alright. And we're arguing we take it back together.
Over my dead body.
Okay, then. Congratulations. You made an enemy. That was weird. And... nice distraction, HK. Alright. Bye-bye. I mean, she was going to betray... Yeah, she was literally going to betray you. Anyways, we got the holocron. She was going to betray you and give it to... I forgot about that I had the advanced, the Baragwin stuff. What? Can you not equip it? Okay. Okay. Equip the Baragwin stuff. Oh, you're still in combat. I see. There. It was being weird. Alright. But we got ourselves the good old holocron from her corpse. Yeah, she was gonna betray us, but hey, we had to do. It was either that or not. Or nothing. Oh yeah, by the way, the medallion is clearly marked with the insignia of the Sith, and otherwise it consists of a shiny black onyx-like material. It is unlikely to be very valuable, but quite distinct. But we also got ourselves the token, which is this token basically... Okay, that's the Selkat token. Where the frick is it? That holocron. Sith Hanger Key. Map of the Western Eastern Dune Sea. The holocron. There we are. This small... Okay. Oh yeah, that's Basila's. A small crystal supposedly holds holographic recordings of the ancient Sith information that could be incredibly valuable. There's no telling how long the holocron has been lost in the area, or nor how well it works.
Sure.
Alright. Oh yeah, there goes one of the competitors, at least. In here, I think is my... the Tomb of Tulak Hord, I think, is my favorite of the tombs. I think because Tulak Hord is a cool Sith, but... being the one that trained Exar Kun, if I remember right. Oh, patrol droid. Hey, you. There we are.
Yes?
Remember right about Tulak Hord? I think it's the one that trained Exar Kun, or the one from beyond. Also, yeah, there's a mine there. Oh no, he was okay, no, never mind. Wrong Sith. This is Tulak Hord is the Sith that trains the main character of the Old Republic. Well, one of the main characters. I'm not gonna say which one. They're the same character, I don't know. Yeah, he's an Old Republic character. A Dark Tukata, or Dire Tukata. Corpse. Of course, is a cool Jedi, but anyways. Or Sith. Actually, no, that's not my favorite. The favorite is the Ajun Paul one. What am I talking about? Chirax here. This one's a dead end, so that's like where I want to go. Just kill him. Just kill all those guys, and a poison thing that misses entirely, because I have high wound power. Resist. I resist your poisons. Okay, they're still fighting. That makes sense. But they got it. Oh, the corpse. Oh, yeah, I already lived in it. But down into the tomb of Tulak Hord, there's an ancient console and a corpse. With a Verpine thing in a Mandalorian battle armor. That guy's Mandalorian, I guess. But the ancient console. Quick save and use it. System online. System status pending. Status store closed. Open the door. Granted access. Unlocking status door 44. Opening status door. Access door 44. And we can open it. But when you enter it, noxious fumes surround you. Yeah, it was a trap. And somehow it also stuns AHK, because why not? It probably chokes and falls over. Because inside of here, he's the master of...
student has stumbled into my
well,
web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough.
this is the old master, Uthar.
Awake already, are you? Good.
This is one of my favorites now.
Sith Lord Tulak Hall, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course.
Blind, apparently.
I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Erwin. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
No. I never heard of you.
Liar! I know the spark of recognition when I see it. Nice try. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
You're a madman.
What's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important is that I'm here to better the Sith as a whole. It's a big job.
Forget it. I refuse to play along.
I don't remember offering you a choice. You can refuse to answer my questions, of course, but then, I'm afraid, I will just have to assume the worst. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Might get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Go ahead. What if Miko dies?
Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier? Well then, any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I refuse to answer this.
I must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
I refuse to answer this.
Well, now you're just punishing yourself. Do you really not know the answers here? Shame. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I refuse to answer this.
Here, I thought this question was an easy one. Oh, well, suit yourself. Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Forget it, I'm not playing along!
You're not trying to make me angry, are you? That would be pointless posturing on your part. Is this so hard? Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
I won't give you the satisfaction of an answer.
Such insolent students I get these days. You deserve this. And then some. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Alright, I'm gonna quick save here. Then quickly pause. Because of one reason, there's a dialogue option coming up soon, and I want to do it. Also, we're sealed, and now we're immortal. Kill him! Destroy him.
Guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Speed likes to change your ways, Mikkel.
I don't know. I don't think that's for me. I don't think the Sith are really either. I'll have to see. Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Yuthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know.
I don't suppose the fact that he's weak as a newborn kith pup has anything to do with his decision.
I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
And we lose his corpse. We get an affiliate crystal, an ancient Sith tablet, and an advanced medical kit. So we can also loot the tomb, too. This right here. For ourselves, to get ourselves some things. Alright, bash it open. For Tulak Horde's mask. Tulak Horde's mask is the answer to the Circle of Suresh. Being a dark side only thing, but giving it air resistance to fire and a plus 2 stealth. Not as good as that other, not as good as the Circle of Suresh. This ancient mask, blackened with age, has an eerie glow and an unseemly, uncomfortable claustrophobic. It seems uncomfortably claustrophobic. We'll see it actually have its proper model later in the franchise. Because I will be doing that game sometime soon. But anyways, here's a violet crystal. I will be doing the Old Republic someday. Probably not in a while. Probably not until we do Dark Side endings of both KOTOR 1 and 2. Which again, like I said, won't be for a while. But also Bondar. But yeah. But I will be doing it eventually. Because I want to. I like KOTOR. It's one of my favorite MMOs. And a Furkran crystal. You're new. I think it adds fire damage to your weapon? This heavy crystal is collected by the natives of Rafa 5. Used in the flight's construction, it produces an electrically charged beam that is much easier to manipulate than standard beams. Okay, it just increases hit rate. Anyways. Speed. Go. Sprint. 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 Yeah. I was hoping to get the good option, but again, freaking persuasion sucking, you know. and the dark side option, you know, be different. But yeah, it's the first of three tombs. Now I have to do the next tombs. We can't enter the tomb of Dagasadao. We can talk to Gallo and Allure.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Law, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Why not? Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space.
Before the hyperspace war.
It's quite fascinating.
What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb.
The Juntapal one is probably my
quite
favorite,
excited.
by the way.
This may very well be the tomb of a Juntapal.
Or a Juntapal. Who's a Juntapal?
A Juntapal was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, a Juntapal created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Hasn't any effort been made to recover it?
Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Why don't you go in then?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for a Junta alone.
I've got to be going.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
But yes, we learned about the Tomb of Juntapal. Again, my favorite of all of the tombs, probably. For that one and this one are probably the best. The Tomb of Tulak Nord and the Tomb of Juntapal. But again, this has some of my favorite side quests in the entire game and some of my favorite areas. I just love Korriban a lot. It is one of my favorite Star Wars planets for a reason. Anyways, backs the door down after running through a mine. Finding some corpses everywhere. And dire Tutak. Okay, demolition sensor, data pad. Some parts. Alright, we already got a data pad, so let's read it. Data pad. The data pad appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Varen Gall. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the cave, of the Doom's Cave, but the final entry is as follows. Trailers have found traces of Varangan in the tomb. This is an unusual, unstable black rock used as fuel for by laser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith of Korriban uses a power source. It's a volatile and dangerous substance. Reacts violently with fire. I'll have to be careful. So yes, there is a very explosive substance here, and a separate arm containing a data pad. Probably for a person who got blown up by said explosive gel. If you belong to an enterprising young Sith student who had journeyed to the tomb in search of Juntapal's sword, one of its notes is a particular note. There's got to be some way past this obelisk blocking the bridge. Seems to be some kind of steel material. I'll bet some kind of energy storage was let it off. Blast fire is going to do the trick. I'll have to try some type of explosive. Hopefully this guard over there is as funky as it looks. I see. Set the corpse with some sonic grenades, some Chinese battle stimulants. But anyways, how to break these doors down? These things. You need to look at it, open it, switch to give item, and place a grenade. Close. After that blows up, though, these battle droids wake up. And they're angry! Let's try a Force Storm. Alright. Alright. Force Storm. I'm blocking their fire. It's helping. Alright, they didn't. Anyways. Hey. Lever. What did that lever do? Oh, might have lowered the thing over here? No, what the heck did it do? Okay. It's something. Door. Also, wardrobes in an ancient Sith tomb. Huh. Ow. My eyes. But here is the main part of the Tomb of Paul, a Sith statue. Containing? Nothing. Just a Sith statue. And a corpse. A retinal implant. Improving dexterity, doesn't it? No, it just corrects quantum awareness. But open the tomb door. And open the Sith sarcophagus. For the sword, the Vibra sword, a silver-lined sword, and the knocked steel sword. Behind us is a Force Ghost. So, out of all these, the Vibra sword. Like most vibrators, this weapon lets off a dim humming sound once activated. Its length shimmers with a deep blue-colored force field, and its hilt is black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that a red, baleful eye. The notched steel sword. The blade is a sword of ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There's a strange visual effect upon the sword, which seems to make it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It's very cool to the touch, and upon closer inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle is spotted on its hilt. And then the silver sword. If I can find it. Silver-lined sword. This blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow, but becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm, and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it's equipped. Such a fiery weapon could be devastating against an unarmed opponent. A small insignia of a flame is imprinted upon the hilt. But over there is the more important thing. Ajunta Paul's spirit himself.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am
His
disturbed
Force
again.
Ghost alive.
A human.
Analysis. This emanation barely registers on my sensors, Master. Blaster fire may be ineffective, but I am prepared to test that at your word.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I was here once before, I think. Do you remember?
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Are you Ajunta Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Why did you, who do you, you were a Sith Lord from the ancient times?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
What do you mean by those who had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
What can you tell me about this place?
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies. We revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. We came from elsewhere.
What do you mean? Came from where?
Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
Tell me the secret.
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You who bristle with the Force. you. So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
Why? What is at this place?
So much power. It is blinding. I remember so little.
How'd you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did?
To kill each other.
We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Do they ever return?
They return and endanger us all, and the light side must battle.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you mean to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How'll I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Alright. So remember, one of these is marked. I think this is the... yeah. Black as charcoal. This one is it's a spire. Which is well, kind of... isn't an indicative knight. And this one is but... yeah. But I think what the correct answer is the vibro sword. It's the only one that's like kind of a sword. Or the most unique like it. It's the sword of the statue. The vibro sword. Sword is set itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Items lost.
No, that is not the one. My ancient eye.
Frack. it's the dull-bladed sword. The snotched steel sword. Now, if it is the right one...
yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain there here, is there?
No need. What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the lights will turn you away. You've suffered long enough.
No, I do not think so. I have the eternity I deserved. I made my choice long ago. Be at peace.
Frank. Well, I'm gonna try and get the best ending for him because I like Ajunta Paul's redemption. So, not steal sword. And before I head up to him, let's quick save. And
yes, take. If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Goodbye, Ajunta Paul. Hopefully, hopefully you find peace in the afterlife for the rest with your master. But that is the end of Ajunta Paul, one of the first Sith ever. He basically went down the dark side and was basically stuck here as a Force ghost for almost all his life.
Worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
Shardon, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm, big bag.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
You're not taking anything from me.
Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily?
You do know I killed one of the other ones, right?
Excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, Worm. You know I'm the superior here.
Just let me get it out. And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
You take it over my dead body.
I've been looking forward to this.
Hey, you quoted a person who doesn't exist yet. Anyways, more shield. And now you die. Ow. You don't do anything about it, Garth? And... okay, there. Okay, you actually did something. Heal. I was wondering what you were doing. You're just kind of standing there looking at me. Alright, you're... anyways, they're dead. Alright. Let's explore the last tomb and we'll end the episode. Because I do have to leave soon. For work. Anyways... I'm pretty sure I have enough prestige to enter the thing anyway, but we have one last tomb over here. I'll also let him know about all the stuff that we've done. Because we've done a lot, if you really think about it. But that is the tomb of... oh, that's the tomb of Nagasadao. We can't enter that one yet. The last tomb is the tomb of Marka Ragnos. If that name sounds familiar. Marka Ragnos is one of the first... was one of the Sith species, remember, right? Actually, being part of the Hyperspace War, basically giving it to Nagasadao and his other Udal Kresh, I think his name was, or something Kresh. Basically started the Hyperspace War when both of them went into a civil war. But if you also recognize the name, you would recognize from the Jedi Knight series, for he is very important to that series with the cult of Marka Ragnos, being a major plot point in the Jedi Academy game. So let's enter into the tomb of Marka Ragnos. Okay, intruders detected, something. Oh. Okay, destroy him. Seize them. Yeah, you're nothing. Actually, what am I doing? What is going on? Wow, these guys are getting shredded by me. Good luck, you're missing everything. Master of every lightsmith form, I guess. chopped our way to the tomb. We just chopped our way through this tomb completely, shredding all these enemies into actual dust. Save and open the door. And there's the last of the four of the droids.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Now the problem with these droids is is basically they had an audio problem that's breaking them. So yeah. Okay. I'm not actually pressing the attack button.
Down you go!
Down you go! Alright.
Time to rumble.
Slash. So these assassins, these war droids basically got corrupted due to a sound problem. But I think you can fix if you know stealth really well and you're good at computers. So it's a good thing for scoundrels and let's just say if you're good at stealth. I'm not. So I kind of just chopped them all into bits. Let's open the tomb and break into the Sith sarcophagus, getting ourselves the Crystal Sigil in the Mark of Ragnos Gauntlets. Another dark side exclusive gear, which basically boosts your weapon specialization to max. That again, not that good for Sith exclusive gear. Ancient but still intact, these gloves appear to be made of black scales. They pulse with dark side power. And that's all the tombs and side quests, I think. Yeah, the ways of the Sith, just Jackie's challenge, Church's user on unfinished business. Yeah. Yeah, we already got all these, so, yeah. So now we just have to get all the prestige from every student, because we killed everyone else. Anyways, we've killed, converted, or sent away everyone else that wasn't a Sith. That was our competitor, so we are literally the only one left. So, yeah. So, Dak Vesser, what the heck are you?
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
You know the star map
A star map? No. I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Nagasato's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students.
Nagasato's tomb?
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then, only Master Uthar can enter
Uthar, not Uthar. I have to go now.
All right.
There's no quest from him, it's just kind of more lore. But let's go head back to the Sith Academy, because we only have 25 minutes, and I think I can actually finish the Academy quest about that. Actually, no, I have more time, I just need to... It means I have to rush getting ready for work. Because I have about 25 minutes. More about 40. So yeah, I have more than the time to finish. So it's literally just go up to him, give everything I can. I never showed off the blade of Nagasato, did I? Because this is the actual blade, Ajunta Paul's blade. 5+ fire. Yeah, for the Dark Jedi, even before he fell to the dark side, this may be one of the few true personal items owned by Ajunta Paul, and remains as thoroughly corrupted as he is. I may or may not give this to, Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'll give this to, Canderous, I guess.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I have dealt with the renegade students.
The ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yes, they're all dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now.
You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I have the sword of Aduta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it.
We should have kept that. It could have made a...
Quiet, remember where we are.
Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I have dealt with the rogue droids.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done...
I have found Jorak Uln, the hermit of the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I have a tablet written by Jorak Uln.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers.
Yeah.
Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Then we get some experience. But yeah, we have to do this alone, sadly. So no HK, no Karth, nothing. Just
what are you doing
me.
Here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Alright. Let's go solo mode. Yes. Or actually, no, I should probably turn solo mode off. All it does is makes the guys not follow you.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
What is this final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
What is the tomb of Nagasado?
It is a tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord. The greatest of Korriban's Sith Lords, in fact.
Well, fun fact on Nagasado, if I remember right, he pulled out the core of a star! Yeah, that's how strong he was. Nope, yep, I'm thinking of the right guy. I'm thinking of the right guy. Yeah, it was Ludo Crash. That was the name of his, the guy. But yeah, he pulled out the core of a star! Anyways, I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
Yeah, greatest of the Sith Lords. I agree. He pulled out like, he has some of the most insane feats of power of any Sith! In days of preparation, Uthar then takes you and Uthar to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone.
Okay, your eyes are fixed.
What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Meanwhile, wearing full Jedi gear.
The one
totally
discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Can you tell me about anything I will face? Or...
No, that is part of the test. Overcome the obstacles that lie ahead on your own.
Can I leave the tomb?
You cannot. No one enters and no one leaves until your test is complete.
Alright. I'll find the star map, return with a lightsaber. I understand.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Alright. So, as he says, we are by ourselves. We have no one else. There's a raid down here for some reason. Probably put down here by them. Okay, force shielded. Force speeded. Right in. Chop them up. Chop them up. Chop them up. Ow. Wasn't doing one damage. Heal it. Okay. Do we loot the raid plates off them? No, not yet. First up first, we had left and right. Forward is where we need to go. But over here is a little puzzle we need to do. A pretty complicated one, if you don't know how to do it. Alright. What we need to do is move all the things onto this terminal. See what still remains. Cardio package next door is that blast pistol. Ooh. And it'll unlock that door. So, door is locked and not open. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the entry transfer for system. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to the pillars. Caution, some very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause electrical overload. Look for system to transfer to the right pillar. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. This system is an overload to transfer to pillar with an active top system. Alright. This system may only be transferred safely to another pillar that has no systems or only the base system active. When transferred to a blank pillar with no system active, it will cause an overload. System may be transferred to one pillar, only the active pillar on that pillar, or the last one listed. Current system displays at the top pillar is red. Okay. So move a system from the left pillar. Move to the right pillar. Move a system from the left pillar. The middle pillar. Move a system from the right pillar. Move to the left pillar. Or the middle pillar. Move a system from the left pillar. To the right pillar. Move a system from the middle pillar. To the left pillar. This is from the middle pillar? Right pillar. Left pillar. Right pillar. Okay, now we do right pillar, or left pillar, middle pillar. Right pillar, left pillar, okay, right pillar, middle pillar, left pillar, middle pillar, right pillar, left pillar. Oh, I just like the wrong thing. Alright, left pillar, right pillar. Correct. No, right pillar, left pillar, middle pillar, right pillar, middle pillar, left pillar, right pillar, left pillar, middle pillar, right pillar, right, left pillar, right pillar. That's actually, wait, make sure I actually start the right pillar. Left pillar, right pillar. Alright. Left pillar, middle pillar, right pillar, middle pillar, left pillar, right pillar, middle pillar, left pillar, middle pillar, right pillar, and then it's just left to right. Boom. There's an unsealed. And there's some raids down here. I learned to do that from many times out at Cracker Barrel. Don't ask. At Cracker Barrel, they had a game like that. Well, when I used to go to Cracker Barrel. My name is Naga Sadao. Okay, Naga Sadao's Poison Blade. Another really good weapon, if I remember right. And a skeleton demon remains. With a Shinigrin carbine and assault gun in the Arado. That is strength enhancers. So, okay. Same as that. But anyways, Naga Sadao's Poison Blade, 4 to 15. Okay, pretty good poison damage. The mere presence of Dark Lord Naga Sadao would have come to imbue his personal weapons with the taint he carried poisoned as a spirit was. So yeah. Not that hard when you get to know that puzzle, though if you fail, you instantly die. So that's one thing that makes the puzzle pretty hard. Okay, I'm at about 10 minutes, 30 minutes. So I have to speed up. There. Can only use 4 speed in the hallway. Tends to bug the game out. Skeletal human remains. Containing the Verpine Droid Disruptor and a data pad. Okay, the Verpine Droid Disruptor is new. Okay, the Zabrak Blast Pistols is new. Blaster is a staple of Zabrak Mercenary, known for deadly action and exceptional damage. Zabrak Verpine Droid Disruptor. Okay, this may have borrowed liberally from the designs the Bothans initiated, but the Verpine say you can't argue with the results. These weapons are devastating against droids. The Shinigrin Carbine is also pretty good. The Blast Rifle variant is one of the many fine weapons produced by the factories of Shinagar. Their continued militarizing after the Great Hyperspace War 1,000 years ago. Alright. And the data pad. Data pad. The data pad is a journal of Sith who obviously did not make it past this final portion of the test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith account of gaining enough prestige with Master Uthar to take the test. Only the final entry of the test is concerned itself. Since I need to cross the pool of acid in the central chamber if I'm to complete my test here. That's not going to be easy. The ruins name one of the obelisks the Pillar of the Fire, while the other was the Pillar of Ice. I only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way which removes the acid pool. Fire, ice. Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool will be safer. Well, I'll worry about that when I pack past the Terran attack beast. If I can, I suppose now or never. But yes, the Terran attacker's down here. Another one. The last of them. In the galaxy for now. So, once you enter the room, the door will seal behind you. And it's just you versus 2 Terran attacks. Fire and shoot, Joe Force jump! Alright, we can deal with them pretty easily. We're strong enough. We have the means to disengage if we get too injured. Okay, now we just want to use that. Okay. Miss. Miss. Ow. My face. And down you go. 2 Terran attacks by myself. And a light sword pack for me. Yeah. And some lever, and a lever to unlock the doors. Which only works once you defeat them all. And Crystal Solari. And Shayla's Journal. I think the Solari is one of the best lightsaber crystals, and Solari is, and Shayla is one of the, things. One of the most famous lightsaber crystals spoken of in the history of the Jedi Order, though few are as powerful as the legendary Solari crystal. An artifact of true lightsaber power. Only those Jedi who are pure in spirit can equip the lightsaber crystal with this gleaming white gem. When the great Jedi Master Ode Banar initiated his life cycle change after 1,000 years of serving the Order, he bequeathed the Solari crystal to his most promising student, a young Jedi named Shayla Nur. When Shayla disappeared shortly after that great hyperspace hunt, the Solari crystal vanished with her. So, and then there's her journal, Shayla's journal. Her last entry is quite compelling. I have tracked the Terran attack that ambushed me in the Shyrak caves and to this tomb. Even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop blaming myself for blaming Gunhan for Durin's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would have surely survived the Terran attack its first attack. My hatred of Gunhan pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know those thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of cracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 Terran attack, 2, 1,000, it makes no more difference to me now. The only image I see is out of Duran's broken body. The blood can cleanse it from my mind. Only blood can cleanse my mind. Oh, my master will forgive me for what I'm about to do. But remember, lightsaber crystals only equipped by those who are good, light in the light side, meaning that the moment she went to swing her blade, the blade abandoned her. meaning she had nothing. And here's the pillar of fire. A special fire grenade. Remember, fire will create some noxious fumes. We want to have the pillar of ice. Because if we don't, we will explode. We'll die of toxic fumes. Also, because I think it's one of my favorites in the game. This the tomb. The Sith tomb. Okay, we don't have the means of putting it out. I forgot to grab the ice grenade from Naga Sadao's tomb. Right? Or is it also in that room? This question. Orange Naga Sadao. No, it's not in here. So where is it? It's honest confusion, by the way. What? No. Maybe it's in this room, I just kind of overlooked it. So it definitely got only one grenade. Lever. Pillar of fire. Oh, I see. Pillar of ice. Special ice cold grenade. I should probably read these, honestly. Once they're used, they're gone forever, so I might as well read them. Alright. Which should be at the bottom. Special cold grenade. Incredibly large and powerful version of a standard cold grenade. When used, its blast will slightly cover a large area. It's powerful. Okay, yeah, fire. Trace ice of fire. Speed! But yeah, we took out 2 Terran attacks by ourselves. Malik will be no problem for us. That's basically the area where you know if your build is good or not. Can you take out 2 Terran attacks by yourself? Dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Launch the special cold grenade event. Boop, boop. And the pool freezes over. It is now walkable. Just don't let it. Hopefully it doesn't thaw out and it melts your feet off. And here's the tomb door. Ow! And the star map. Is ours. And we got ourselves our star map. But remember, we are not just here for the star map, because here's the fun thing. We now actually know the exact location of the star map, which always looks very different from what it usually is. That's cool. We have the full... I think it's because we have everything. We now know the actual location of the star map. Yes. Oh, it is displaying something different. Because we have the full location. This is the planet that we need to go to. Cool, huh? Yep. There's the location of the Starforge right there. Anyways, Sith statue containing a Sith lightsaber, a unique item exclusive to the Sith thing on Korriban. This lightsaber is quite intricate in design. Its hilt covers in delicate runes and inlaid with black markings. No doubt, the purpose of the weapon is primarily ceremonial, though it certainly seems to perform as a normal lightsaber should. I wonder if the design is different. No, it's the same as the normal lightsaber. But anyways, I might be using the Sith lightsaber in my other hand from now on, despite it, having worse hit rate and everything. But yeah, that's the end of the tomb. We are done with Korriban. Well, almost. Quick save, though, before you go down further.
So, you returned to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying the Jedi couldn't got the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Instead of, say, I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release. I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
If I'm not.
This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
Since I'm not the only one who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
Sorry, Uthar. I'm with Thura on this one.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
I've already killed a Sith Master before, Uthar. I'm sorry to say this, but you are kind of outclassed by me. Existing. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. He's much weaker than I thought he was. He just kind of blocked all those really well.
A new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. While I do like you, truly, I'm afraid I'm not the type to share power with anyone, even you.
But I don't want any power.
If only I could believe you. Let's get this over with. Quickly.
You've been poisoned.
Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me.
Okay, that was that one. 20 plus 25.
Otherwise, I am at your mercy.
Mercy? You asked for mercy? You're a Sith.
I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
Not here. I'm not here to become a Sith. I got what I can. Or, indeed, I am Darth Rep.
I see. I should have known, right from the beginning. But you are no longer the Dark Lord you once were, are you? You are Revan, and yet you are not. What I sense of your destiny is still unclear. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
You could come with me?
That's tempting, but I don't think I could. Your path. It goes somewhere I can't follow.
Maybe you need to think about your own path.
I suppose you could be
Yeah, I got the right.
All the things I wanted to do. All the wrongs I wanted to right. I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power. And myself. This isn't the person I was.
Still time to change that.
You're right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them. But my place isn't here. Thank you.
Now,
thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend. And I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
Now here's the cool thing. If Chief Dantooine was still here, and you can revisit it, you can actually go back to Dantooine and see Euthara Ban in the Enclave! A really cool detail that you can. You can see her in the Enclave, and you can talk to her again, basically talking to her about the Jedi, and how the Jedi basically accepted her with open arms. Really cool. But yeah, we destroyed them. Skills, persuasion, powers, force armor. Yep, and we also have the maxed out light side things, that's what that is. Oh yeah, Euthara Bands were defeated, and we defeated the Dark Lord of the Sith. Thar. Euthara should probably heal you. Because I kind of slaughtered you, I'm just gonna say that. You get smacked around in like 2 hits, but... Anyway, it's time to return back to the Academy. Though I'm pretty sure I did just accidentally fail one of the quests that I did. Because, it's kind of, I don't know, not that empty. Just some more Sith trolls, some archaeologists. I do think I'm gonna switch my main lightsaber, though, the Sith lightsaber, just for the sake of, you know. And never mind. I am thinking about when I do a dark side playthrough, doing the Sith lightsaber as my main weapon. Do a single blade lightsaber consular run, primarily using the Force and a single lightsaber. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. But as we near the Academy, there are people waiting. Sith apprentices.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Master Uthar is dead. I killed him.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
I'm not a Sith, actually. I'm not a Sith at all, actually. Now move aside.
It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
And now the entire planet turns against us. Yep. Now we have to fight the entire Academy. Everyone we met along the way, everyone. We have to fight them all. Are you attack? Revan? There we are. They're very easy to defeat, so that's good. And they don't drop much, but I think these guys back here also attack us, I'm not sure. After this, so I have to reload, do a quick load. There we are. So I can walk again. Let's see if these guys back here attack us. Just for the sake of checking. Because if I can, it's free XP. Might as well fight everything I can. These all enemies? These all enemies? No. No. Yep, they're enemies. Ah! Alright. The only problem is I think we failed one of the quests with the nope, I didn't finish the unfinished business quest, they just don't care. Okay. And we got an Elram crystal. Okay. Once found on the third moon of Irai, the ancient Sith bombardment shattered much that remained. If they can be found, these clear crystals produce a clear, superior, bright laser beam. Sorry, troll. And defeated. So that should be all of them now. Slice right through his armor. I just want to defeat these guys out here just to get them out of the way. Because they are enemies. It's free XP, why not? Well, we are almost done with this game. We have 2 more levels we maxed out. We have 1 more level we maxed out. 2 more levels for our party members, and then we just have 1 last planet. We have 1 last. We have about like 4 episodes left. Holy crap! Not even that. Maybe 5 or 4. Jeez. Feels like we just like. Actually, no, it doesn't feel like we just started. This game is pretty long, and honestly, I do feel it. Oh, there. HK! HK, Karth, to arms! Okay, Karth's getting obliterated. Help! Help, Karth!
Down you go!
Down you go! Hada! Hada!
You asked for this.
Okay. Oh my god! That damage! I just saw like a number that I never saw that possible. Just freaking over 200 damage immediately. Okay, frag grenade. Speed up. Defeat them all. The teacher is defeated. Ow, my face. Jeez. That was brutal. Why are you running? You can jump. You can force jump. I'll go in. Okay. Carve your way through them, just one by one. Basically, to fight our way out of Korriban, which is one of the coolest things I think about this planet in general. Is after you finish this Academy missions, you have to fight your way out. Because look, this is like, hey, you're not a Sith. Get back! Like, you're not a Sith. We need to defeat you. So basically, we destroy the Sith Academy on Korriban once and for all, meaning that they never, well, basically destroy the Sith. Well, in their means of making more. Okay, Sith Lieutenant. Slash your way through. Nice job, Karth. Nice shot, Karth. You are great, man. Okay. Some credits. And Karth, you level up. And skills, you know, drill. And now we just have you level up. We have 2 skills, repair and computer use, because why not? And feats. Let's get you the... Why not? You know, I'm thinking about why not. Get you toughness, master toughness. Now you're really tanky. They get 40 plus HP every time. Why was the dark side there for a bit? Sorry, man. Didn't mean to torture you to death. But yeah, that's the end of the Sith Academy here. Hopefully Dustle got off-world along with the other guy. But yeah. Next episode's gonna be a very, very interesting one. I'm gonna be buying more stuff. Mikkel, no! I tried to... No, my friend! Crap. I tried to convince him to go to the Jedi, but he didn't. Thought he left the planet. No, Dustle's not here, thank God. But rest in peace, Mikkel. I tried to save your life. But you be off-world. You should have left when you had the chance, man. Though I'm literally Order 66 in this stuff right now. This is kind of a gray act my character is doing right now. Extremely gray act. Jeez. Okay, Karth and AHK make a pretty good team, I'd say that. Just a hail of gunfire behind me while I slide, defeat most of the Sith by myself. This is my chamber. Basically, I kill them one hit. Karth and AHK stun them and do as much damage as possible around. Jeez, man, they do a lot. I ain't bringing them to the finale. I'm thinking about either bringing now who to bring the finale, I'm deciding. I'm thinking maybe Valbar. Or Zalbar. And another character, I'm deciding maybe Jolie. But, anyways, oh hell there. And we lost our Sith pen thing. Can't destroy the utility droid and the protocol droid. They stay. I mean, they're not really threats, they're not evil. They're just kind of there. Okay, head up. Ancient dress stay. Alright, any more Sith to fight? Nope. Not for now. Good. That's how it's gonna stay that way. Alright. No, Zerg Corp doesn't care. You don't care. And Zerg Corp's gonna hate it when they find out about everyone. Anyways. That's gonna be... Let's level up the party and then I'm gonna end the episode. So, let's change in you two, just get the levels. Okay. You, Canderous, attributes, strength, skills. And for you, let's get you... I could get you this, give you extra damage. And for your skills, just training tree again. And let's get you a new weapon. Think about giving you Naga Sadow's Poison Blade. And the Silver Light. Because this is just 1210 each. It's 1222. 1122. But poisons. But poison. Damn, this it's Sonasiki Blade. I should probably just keep you with the Krath's double-bladed sword. Alright, and now you. Let's get you a better thing. Let's get you the... Okay. Get one of these. And get you this. Actually, no. Get you that one. Alright. And you. Get you the strength stable, the strength enhancer. Alright. Now you have 20 strength. And on you, let's say give you critical head immunity. Let's get you a... So you just keep it that. Jolie, you level up. Get yourself a wisdom increase. Skills. And powers. Knight's Master Valor. Just gonna get you choke and kill later. Also stasis field. Use as many force powers as possible. 2. Okay, we get 2 with this one. So we're gonna get choke and then kill. So now you're a master of killing everything. Ooh, Death Field would be really good. Train life in Death Field. Alright, there we are. Party selection. Place you both with Juhani and Earl. Okay. Juhani, you are... You're good with the strength enhancer. You can't equip implants. Your lightsabers are good. Let's level you up a bit. Attributes. Let's get you some strength. Skills. Boop, 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 boop. And on you, we'll get you... let's get you Force Wave. And Master Speed. Actually, no, not Master Speed. We'll give you, Force Breach? Oh, yeah, okay. Now use Albar. Let's get you some strength. Skills. Flurry. Actually, back. Get these conditioning. Alright, and for you can't equip armor, so you're good with that. You can't equip headgear. You can equip one of these, so let's give you the strength. Gullet, and you're good with that. The Baka's Ceremonial Sword and Vision's Prototype Spyro Sword. With Prototype Spyro Sword, let's get you a different one. Let's get you Naga Sadow's Poison Blade. But is this a good offhand weapon? No. Naga Sadow's Poison Blade is not. Are you? No. Ichani Foil? No. Vibra Sword? No. Mission Vibra Blade? Yes, but the Prototype is a better offhand weapon. Overall. And then let's do for the last characters of Key 3 in Mission. We haven't used Mission in a while. And the Mission is extremely freaking good for some reason. I don't understand why. Attributes. Dex. Because I actually built them right. Again, I don't really stealth, so... Sneak attack. Alright. I'm gonna get you armor proficiency up so you can get better gear. get you Darth Bandit's armor. Give you a better pistol. No. 512. 49. 9. Okay, no. It's a rifle. You're not good with rifles. Just you stick with the pistol you have. There go the infiltrator gloves. You cannot equip those. So you're good with that. Anyways, let's go for T3 now. Attributes. Shucks. Skills. Various. You know the drill. Accept. Then you equip them this. Okay, that passing pistol. Let's equip you with the seal, with the Baragwin Seal Disruptor and the Baragwin Stun Ray. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode.
Sure.
Next time, let's play KOTOR. We're gonna be heading. The unsavory looking man appears to be looking for someone, even maybe for even one of your. I guess not. Okay, hello, Jor. Okay, then. Come in. Kill them. Kill them. So, sure. Did I break you? Did I break you? Please don't tell me I broke you. Please, please, please. For the love of God. No, 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 no!
Your wish?
I broke him! I broke him! I broke the quest!
He will pay.
Darn it! Okay. Alright, next time let's play KOTOR. I can't hold play, I can't hold play. Let's see what this new crystal does. But, okay, this one basically increases light sword deflection. Luxum increases, okay, yep, Firaxon. Increases damage against droids, increases attack bonus, yada yada yada. It's not that good. No, that's Firaxon. Solari, really good. Basically increases damage against the dark side and gives light side damage bonus. Pretty good. Let's replace our Keeper Opilia with that, actually. What does Opilia do? Criticals, okay. Let's get you the Solari crystal equipped. And we'll give you basically your diamond with the Opilia. You're good with that. Let's replace your robot with a good old. Let's replace you with a sigil. Next door. Keep that one. Okay. Replace your Bondar with Opilia, and a diamond with a. Guess a Firaxon. I can't stop. Alright. Boost that one up all the way. And Cults is already good. Vendax, Karths, Cordo. Melee, Baka Ceremonial Blade is fully upgraded. You're fully upgraded. No, you're not. Now you are. Sanasiki Blade is good. And now you, for armor, you're fully upgraded. Yes. You. Yes. You. Yes. You. Okay, then. Pretty darn good. Alright, see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye. See ya.